Hello, everyone. In this video, we will discuss about the law of multiple proportions. So let's look at what this law tells us. So when when two elements A and B combine to form two different compounds, right? So two different compounds. So let's write that down. So we have two different compounds, AB1 and AB2. Uh, the masses of B the masses of B that combines with 1 gram of element A. So what this tells us, so if we have here, so mass of B divided by mass of A, and here we also have mass of B divided by mass of A. So the masses of B that combines with 1 gram of element A. So once we figure out this ratio, so let's say the ratio is x to 1. So you're going to find the ratio all the way. So you divide and find a ratio that's x to 1. And let's call this y to 1. Can be expressed as a ratio of small whole number. So if we take a ratio between x and y, this ratio would be a small whole number ratios like 1 to 2, 1 to 3, or 2 to 1, 2, 3 to 2. So this is going to be a small whole number ratios. So let's look at a real example. So we know that hydrogen, so I'm sticking with the example of hydrogen and oxygen. So hydrogen and oxygen is gonna give you water. Also, there is another compound. So we know that 2 grams and 16 grams gonna give you 18 gram of water, but we are not looking into 18 for now. We are looking at the ratio of these two. And then also we know that hydrogens and oxygen can combine to give you hydrogen peroxides. So if you look at these equations, by the way, I'm not writing the formula because we haven't gone through the that portion of the chapter. So I'm just writing the name, just like our ancestor did. Okay, so they didn't know the formula at that times, right? So have you heard about this joke? I told this in the class too. So we have so you're gonna get 34 graph. So you went to a restaurant, you order, can I get H2O? That's the formula of water. And your friend order H2O2. Can I get the H2O2? And apparently your friend get the poison by hydrogen peroxide or burned by hydrogen peroxides. All right, so that's our structure formula for hydrogen peroxides. Okay, so in this particular example, so I'm gonna do one at a time. Okay, so what is the ratio of oxygen versus hydrogens? So it's gonna be 16 gram divided by 2 gram. So that is 8 per 1. So this tells us, so if you have, let's say, let's call it 8 gram. So this means we have 8 gram of oxygen is combining with 1 gram of hydrogens to make water. So how about the our other example? So we got same here, oxygen and hydrogens. So in this case, 32 gram divided by 2 grams. So that's 16 grams and 1 grams. So in this case, we have 16 gram of oxygen that is combining with 1 gram of hydrogens. So remember the rule, this law? So you gotta find the masses of elements that combines with 1 gram of element A. So we just did. We figured out that we need 8 gram of oxygen to combine with 1 gram of hydrogen to make water, and also here we need 16 gram of oxygen to combine with 1 gram of hydrogens. So what this law tells us, that ratio of this top number here and here is gonna be a simple whole number ratio. So it's gonna be 8 divided by 16. That is 1 to 2 ratio. It's not fractional. It's gonna be a simple whole number ratios. So you can do this with another example where carbon monoxide versus carbon dioxide. Carbon monoxide is CO and CO2. So you can find the examples and prove the law of multiple proportions. All right, let's stop here.